Today's April 5th, uh, 12:27 p.m. Monday morning. Sunday. I've lost track of time. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What doesn't matter right now is bench presses. Yeah. That's totally not creepy. Yay. Swear to God, that light goes out. I'm never making videos again. If that light bursts and I get hurt in any way, shape, or form, I'm never doing these videos again. Just no. Just no. No. Nah. Set a timer for 30 minutes. Man, this is a waste. All. Yikes. Okay, back this up a little bit. Timer started, which means anything else. Alright, that's good enough. Hey, sorry, I don't know why you told me to not talk during these, because it's not like it's so weird, man. It was like, I'm silent all day, every day, whenever I have anyone around me. So of course I'm gonna talk, because, like, I have a better deal. I'm doing this, sure, but this is boring. This isn't entertaining. The most entertaining thing I can do right now is hear my own thoughts. I can't draw anything, I can't watch videos. So, the third best thing is to talk. Sorry if that upsets you for some reason, but, you know, that's just how it is. So I'm tired of saying that's not. Wasn't that so much fun? Yay, I'm so glad that I did that. Oh, yeah, suddenly I'm so much stronger, so much smarter, etc., etc., etc. I've been here for 2 months, huh? And I forgot what pizza tastes like. I smelled some Domino's pizza and thought it was good. That's how you know that I'm not in a good place. No music in this video because I don't really like wasting internet. That just doesn't sound fun to me, and that's not a way I want to spend my time. Because Jesus, man, I only have so much internet, and I just waste it. I just waste it on these videos, like just overflowing on these videos. So these videos take like an hour of internet, or like 45 minutes of internet, because I gotta find music for the video, and it can't just be just one song, because I'm gonna get real sick of that real soon. So I picked like 10 songs, and those songs I listened to 3 on loop over and over and over again, not enjoying any of them, because honestly I wish I could pick different songs, but nope, that's not a choice. Not like I can do that. So, you know, I regret doing this test, whatever stupid song that I still end up liking during the workout to some degree. And then, after that, I gotta, like, work out, like, I mean, sure, fine, whatever, but, like, it's super boring. Like, I'm just doing this in silence. In silence. I'm not supposed to be talking. Every time I talk, I get ridiculed. Like, hey, Malcolm, shouldn't have been talking. It's just like, okay, sir. It's like, man, jeez. Alright. Every time. It's only gonna stop talking. It's like, bro, my only other option is to just think about, things. And thinking about things is one of the last things I want to be doing. If I start thinking of my situation right now, I could. I don't know, man. So it's not like I'm ever gonna stop talking. If I were in a better mental place right now, sure, maybe. But right now, I really can't be left alone with my thoughts. I might do something I later come to regret. So I talk. Because I feel like this is the one time I can talk. The one time where I can talk to you and mommy, or you and daddy, and not get ridiculed and not be told, oh, you feel like this because X, Y, Z, or whatever. So I talk during this time because this is the one time I can talk to you. But then the other day, you immediately shut down whatever I have to say with stuff that, in the moment sounds true, but probably isn't. I don't know. This isn't an attack against you. This isn't an attack against you guys. It's just like, I just can't talk to you because, like, you always got a problem with something I say. So I usually just don't waste my time. Right here, right now, you can listen to me. Or if you can just choose not to listen to me, maybe you're not listening to me. Who knows? And that's why I feel comfortable talking. Because these are things I feel like you guys should know. But I can't tell you face to face or else you'll have something to say. Or else you'll interrupt me over and over and over again. And then you'll just ignore whatever I have to say. I feel like right now I have the power of people to listen to me. That's all. That's why I talk so much in these videos. Because I'm silent all day, every day. And during this time, I feel like I can talk. And also, I find it really, really weird, the idea of just videos of me working out in silence on the internet. It just feels real uncomfortable. That's why I had these unlisted for so long. And now I have to make them public so people actually see these videos. Like, it's not just YouTube. Like, I had, like, 2 random comments just, like, check bed or something like that on, like, 40 seconds of, like, April Fool's videos, I think. So weird. It was so weird. Like 2 of them. It's not even like 1. It's like 2 people just like check bed under my comment. Under my video. Man. This guy gets really creepy. I don't want to just work out in silence because, man, that's weird. But to be honest, telling people my problems, telling 2 people my problem, my mom and dad, and having random people on the internet see those videos and comment on those videos makes me so much more uncomfortable. You know what? Can I please just not do these anymore? Like, now that I'm saying this out loud, I really don't want to do these. Like, Jesus, man, there are random people on the internet. Random people that I don't know, you don't know, none of us know. Just on here, who can see these videos publicly. Now that they're public, they can see these videos. And it's so weird. It's so weird. Like, it's hard to think about. Like, 2 random people under one of my random videos just have, like, check bed 40-second timestamp. And that's so weird. And that's just, God, darn. So hard to think about. So, God. No? This is definitely more than 10. Alright. And also, I just genuinely don't like doing these videos. Like, I talk fun because this is the only time I can really talk to you without being interrupted over and over again and being told that I'm wrong over and over again. Of course, I get told I'm wrong after the videos because, yeah. But, I mean, at least I'm not being interrupted, like, all my sentences that ever existed. You see how uncomfortable this is? I'm just doing this stuff in silence. Not a word, not a peep, not a noise. It's just weird. It's just so weird. It's the only thing weirder than me talking is two people that random people on the internet don't know. It's me just working out here in silence because no one wants to hear me work out in silence on an unedited video without music. Just like what? And even then, it's weird. I don't have any fancy camera edits. I don't have any fancy angles. It's just this one computer in a cardboard box just staring at me in this weird basement. It's so uncomfortable. It's so weird. It's so weird. And it's like, man, if you watch these videos, that's the weirdest thing to me. People watch these videos and it's so creepy. It is so creepy. Man, I had this unlisted for a reason. I didn't want random people on the internet finding these videos. I didn't want random people on the internet being able to search these videos. But now they can. Thankfully, they have some weird-ass titles that aren't going to sell for anything or be on anyone's recommended whatsoever. So that's good, I guess. Like that. Apparently, if you pull these down and pull them back up, it's easier than just relaxing your arms and then pushing them back up. I really hate these videos. I really hate these videos. Cause I'll just be chilling. It's 8 o'clock. I got class in 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. Obviously, I don't have a lot to worry about. Now, usually the bulk of my work on Sunday, because my procrastination doesn't kick in on that day, and I have 10 hours in it, I compare to the usual 6. And so, I'm having a good day, so far, at least. No one yelled at me this morning. I went downstairs at a decent time, watched YouTube, just enjoying life, just having an okay life to deal with. And it's okay. Nothing special, nothing crazy happened today. And then, it's 9 o'clock. Now I'm gonna go downstairs to this really gross basement. I don't care if you're mad that I call it gross. It's gross. It's gross. There's nothing I can do to make it gross. Yes! Yes! I am! Nothing I can do to really make this not gross, because there's spiders, millipedes, silverfish. It's just real enough. Just real enough. And so I gotta find some videos on YouTube, which takes up my precious internet. And there's no way around that. There's no loophole to that. I just gotta find videos. So it's either A, work out in silence, talk more, and get ridiculed more, or B, waste my precious internet looking for videos. It ain't that special. Ain't that crazy. And then I gotta record myself awkwardly working out in silence, or B, it's gotta be at least 30 minutes, not, 30 minutes as like a guideline, So, that's annoying. And technically, my talking makes less than 30 straight minutes. So if you don't want 30 minutes, you want 30 straight minutes of just me doing you. And that's weird. No, it's just weird. And then I waste the time more precious internet. Like, just upload a video to YouTube and then sending it to you. What do I get afterwards? Radio silence. So I just end up not seeing the point of doing this. Because I'm just doing this for like an empty crowd. I go on YouTube, views, 0. So I'm pretty sure you just check to see if I did any videos in general. And not really what I did in these videos. In which case, these next ones definitely aren't getting to you. But it's just so annoying. It's just so annoying. Then I gotta sit here and do like random stuff for 30 minutes. Yes! I can't hear you at all. That's cool. Yep. What's up? What's up? I got something to do down here. Feeling stupid. I'll be back with you once it's over. 17 minutes. Perfect. And then I just gotta pretend like I didn't just spend 30 minutes in a dusty, dirty, grimy basement covered in spider webs, spiders, millipedes, and silverfish. And this really goes my day. And then next day I'm like, man, I'm glad I don't have to do that again. And then I have to do that again. And the cycle repeats until Sunday, where I didn't meet my total. And I have to freak out about that or whatever else you want me to do for the week or the day. And it's just so much. It's so much every single day. Every single day I have some new requirement that I haven't met. And it's just like, God, just give me a break. Give me 5 minutes. Why do I have to do so much in such little time? And why do I have so many restrictions? Life is hard enough as is. I got all these possibilities as is. But you know what would make it better? If I could do them all in a day rather than 6 hours. I have a quarter of the day to do my work. And even then, I have a little bit left to do this stuff. And a little bit left due to the fact that sometimes both my grandparents are watching TV and therefore I have to go on the internet on my computer, which I only have so much of. It's just so annoying every single day. Every single day, I got something new to do. Another responsibility. It's just like, God, can I not? Can I just not? Can I just not? Of course, that's another option. That's definitely more than 10. I'm going to stop now. I'm tired. You know what I mean? I don't want to be doing this, but I don't have a choice. So, for 30 minutes of my day, I stop everything I'm doing to just do random stuff that doesn't mean anything. That I do for no reason other than the fact that I should be comfortable. And I'm already not comfortable. I already know I'm infinite internet. I can't access. It's like, man, dude. I don't even do this stuff. I wasted my life trying to compete against my brother. You were just like, hey, Malcolm, want to go to college? I was like, yeah, dude. I'm not going to be 6 years behind my brother. And at this point, man, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Like, sure, it's a pretty big pill to swallow, but it's still better than this. It's still better than this. Yeah. This might not be, that might have not been the most fun thing to admit. It's like, nope, I'm going to stay 6th grade behind my brother. Sure, fine, but man, that would have been I mean, a whole heck of a lot easier than this. This is not fun. Not fun. And now there's no going back. 10-year-old gifts beside my fate. You know, because like I realize a lot of responsibility put on a 10-year-old. You know, I feel like that should have been a more, you know, executive decision. And you know. 4 more weeks. 4 more weeks of this. Do I have to work out during finals week? Because I feel like I shouldn't. Like, it's finals week. I have finals to go through. Do I have to eliminate internet on the final week? Because, like, it's finals, man. It is finals. God, you can't just do that to someone. You can't just. God. Darn. God, it is darn and damn. Rip. Why even take away my internet at this point? Because, like, I got a system in place in order to make sure I don't waste all my time. Now I have a much more crude system because, you know, one, there's no reason to do the other system, which is a lot more perfected because, you know, it's not like I gain anything. No one's just giving me a pat on the back, like, hey, Malcolm, you managed your time well. Here's, like, I don't know, free internet, because that's something that we are purposely doing to make your life more difficult, even though managing your time was something you had difficulty with. So, rather than making it easier to manage your time, or rather than, you know, taking YouTube away so that you don't waste all your time, instead, what we're going to do is we're going to make you only able to work 6 hours a day. So you're constantly stressing out, but you can't do work on those days, and you might waste your time. You might not do enough in the day, and your days are so much shorter because you can only do so much in a day. So at some point during the day, you might just have to go like, you know what? Fine, I ran out of internet, I'm just going to sit around and stress out about it until the next day. And the worst thing, the absolute worst thing, is that I have an art assignment due every single week. Every single week. And I just dread the day. I dread the day that I mess around and I can't answer all my questions. Or I forget that there's even, like, last week I almost forgot I had homework. And there'd be nothing I can do about that. There would have been nothing I could do about that. If I, like, ran out of internet before I got around to doing my homework, I'd just be screwed. I would just be screwed. That's it. That's it for me, Chief. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll just be screwed. There's nothing I can do. Well, you mean to walk with you like, hey, sir, can I have more internet? No. We're not doing that. What makes we'd ever do that? What makes think I'd ever do that? Crazy, right? Crazy. You think I'd really just walk up to you and go like, hey, sir, can I have internet, please? Like, what did I just do that every day? Like, every single day I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I ran out of internet. Can I have more, please? At that point, why even restrict my internet? Because I would have just walked up to you every single day. I'm like, hey, sir, can I have internet, please? And I just get internet. Sure, I'd be lying and cheating and whatnot. And if I've learned anything from these last 3 months, it's the fact that trying to exist in a place where they're purposely trying to screw you over, having virtues really makes life difficult. Like having stuff that you just won't do because you're better than that really makes life difficult. Makes life so difficult. So difficult. It's annoying, you know? Like not lying, not, you know, being an evil, horrible person. I don't want to be an evil, horrible person. But right now, I don't have much of a choice. Because if I either be an evil, horrible person or live every day in misery, I do that regardless. Whether I'm a good person or a horrible person, I live life in misery. But hey, it's either die miserable or survive miserable. And I'd rather do plan B. Because if I die miserable, everyone else is going to be sad. I live miserable. Sure, I'll still be miserable. But at least I don't have to have everyone around me experience loss of, me dying, Although I'm not that important to the world, I am important to my loved ones. So it's unfair to them if I end it. Man, what a miserable past week. I smelled Domino's and I got happy. I was genuinely happy for smelling Domino's pizza. You know it's bad. You know it's bad at that point. Like, man, bro, I was messed up at that point, dude. I was messed up. I am messed up, actually. That was earlier today. I don't know what I'm talking about. But Jesus, man. This has not been a very fun 4 weeks, Like, man. It'll only be 2 months, they said. Oh, we're only going to make it 2 months, It's not going to be too difficult, I expected it to be difficult, and it met my expectations. Actually, it exceeded that because I don't have a free internet. Ah, God! I just realized the situation. I don't have internet. God damn! Shit! Like it was gonna be difficult no matter what. It was gonna be a hard experience that I would not have enjoyed, and I wouldn't have looked back on fondly. I would have looked back on that and thought, damn, this is a chapter of my life. I am so happy it's closed. You know what? Let's just rip that chapter of the book out and burn it in hellfire so that it never comes back to haunt me again. But no, you just have to add stuff to make it more difficult. Hey, Malcolm, now you gotta, not only do you have to get all A's, sir, I've never done that before. Shut up, you do whatever you want because I told you so. Also, I want you to get driver's license, sure, okay, and I want you to get a job. Sure? I mean, you want me to go do all 3 just for you to leave me? I don't want you here. It sounds like you do, because you're asking me to do 3 things I've never done before just so that I don't have to live with you. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's like, yes, it is. I'm pretty sure it is like that. And on top of that, you're gonna have like 6 hours of internet a day. What? So you're telling me I gotta do 3 things that I've never done before with a quarter of the amount of time to do them. Look, for real, I can't do much without internet. Best thing I can do without internet is just like sit around, maybe watch some TV, maybe sleep, maybe draw something and give up halfway because you feel uninspired because there's no music playing in the background, and you feel uncomfortable with your own thoughts. Your own negative thoughts tell you about how you're not going to survive this. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter because we're all going to die regardless, and I'm going to die too. Maybe by my own hand. Because, dear God, I'm so miserable here. Just, I don't want to be left alone with my thoughts, especially not now. Being left alone with my thoughts was a death sentence before this. Now it's like, God, how much time do I have to put up this facade? But yeah. Just wasting away. 4 more weeks. That's another month. But, God, I've been here for fucking, how long? How long have I been here? I've been here since week 2. I have to be here for 15 weeks. I have to be here for 15 fucking weeks. It's already been 12. It's already been fucking 12. I have to be here for... It's already fucking 12. I gotta be here for, like, another month. Fuck me, dude. God damn it. Shit. Just curl up in a ball and fucking die. God. I'm tired of that through myself. I got put in a shitty situation, now I just want to curl up in a ball and die. What's so wrong about that? What's so bad about curling up in a ball and just dying? that somewhat represents the truth, but it's really just one big old lie. Not doing anything shady like that. I just want to curl up in a ball and die. I just want to curl up in a ball, hope to God that everyone forgets me, and just die a painless death. You know, at this point, that's all I really want. You know, a painless death, as soon as possible, sooner the better. And to be honest, as long, if bro, I fucking daydream about a button that I can just click, and I just suddenly won't exist. You know, like suddenly just non-existence. Just I don't exist. No one remembers me, and I'm happy. And you know what? If I saw that button, I'd click it immediately. I'd click it instantaneously. Because you know what? Non-existence sounds nice. Non-existence sounds very, very nice right now. Well, I'm Malcolm Hasenberg. This was your video of me trying to work out being alone with my thoughts, and so I say them out loud rather than being stuck with them, and it's having them get exponentially worse. They get exponentially worse regardless. It's just squared rather than cubed, or to the 4th power, or to the 5th power, or to the 6th power, or to the 7th power, or to the 8th power, or to the 9th power, or etc., etc., etc. It's a lot better if I say them out loud, because then they're not knocking around my head all the time. Like, hey, what if you didn't exist? What if you kill yourself? What if you kill yourself in the most painful way possible? You don't deserve a painful death. You don't deserve a painless death. You don't deserve death. You're not worth it. You're not worth being alive. So many other people could have been alive, but instead, it's you. Why do you feel like you deserve to be alive? You don't deserve to be alive. You don't deserve to be dead either. Just live your life in misery. You deserve this. This is what you get for X, Y, Z. You know, etc., etc., etc. You know. That's just what happens if I'm alone with my thoughts. So that's why I talk out loud rather than sitting here in silence, because that's what would have happened. And I always just ended up like crying or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I feel like that's enough talking, and I'm going to end this video now. Can't wait for me to spill my heart out again, and every time you go like, oh no, stop talking. Stop. And it's just like...